it that Dawn of the Dead is the only one of Romero's original trilogy that hasn't been molested into the ground? Seriously, I mean, with Night of the Living Dead, it makes sense, because someone fucked up the copyright so bad on that the movie ended up being public domain, giving every shitty filmmaker and their grandmas free reign over whatever they wanted to do with it. So far, this is the only remake ever done for Dawn of the Dead, and you know what? It ain't bad at all. I wouldn't really call this version of Dawn of the Dead a remake as much as I'd call it a reimagining. Really, the only similarities between this one and Romero's original is the mall. Other than that, all the characters, sequences in the movie, and story all drastically differ from the original. Dawn kicks off in a way I wish more zombie movies would follow suit with. Not enough zombie flicks show us the outbreak as it's happening. Almost every other zombie movie always seems to take place after the dead have already taken over. Why? Why did they do that? I love seeing the chaos that breaks out and everyone's reaction to it. Plus, that scene where the dude gets nailed by the ambulance, that's beautiful. Very quickly, however, you realize that these zombies are not Romero's original zombies. These fuckers run at top speeds, growl like wild animals, and have enough brains to pull off gymnastics. Whatever happened to the slow, shuffling, moaning zombies from the golden age of these movies? I mean, I grew up on the traditional zombie, and I've always found them scarier. There's always something way more terrifying about the subtle moan in the distance of a horde than just hearing coming at you. Oh yeah, let me just put down this iron crowbar and pick up this far shittier mallet. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have dropped the iron crowbar. The gore effects in this movie are out fucking standing, and with the exception of a very few effects, are all done practically. This was 2004, in a time when Hollywood movies still took pride in their special effects. Yeah, I mean, it's always cheaper to stick a shitty looking After Effects blood splatter on the screen, but nothing, and I repeat nothing, beats watching a blood squib full of chunks blow off the back of an actor's head, watching that flap of skull open up. God, that's good shit. Fun fact, 3 of the stars from Romero's Dawn of the Dead make cameos in this movie. Tom Savini is the cop that coins the term Twitcher, Scott Reiniger appears as a soldier, and Ken Foree appears as a pastor, repeating his famous line from the original movie.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
I'd also like to mention that this movie's DVD and Blu-ray releases are worth picking up due to A, physical media always being better, and B, actual effort went into the bonus features. In particular, there's a 20-minute short film shot to look like a news station broadcast that shows us the progress of humanity crumbling as the zombies spread, as well as a really awesome vlog-style short filmed by the gun store owner Andy that shows us what was going on his end when he wasn't on the roof. It's great stuff. Now, I know when this movie first came out, it got a lot of flack because it's a remake of one of the most influential and beloved horror movies ever made, but it didn't deserve it. There's a clear sense of love and respect for the source material here, and Dawn of the Dead holds up quite well. It's got gore, it's got blood, it's got boobies, shit goes boom, and there's even scenes that are kind of freaky. What more could you ask for, really?
Wait a minute.